Senior receive honors.
And a look back at last week's year-end choir concert.
All today on
On the Air.
One, two, three.
I'm your host, the one and only Austin Bain.
And it's your boy, Ed May.
We've got lots in store in today's show, but first we're going to take one last look at the schedule for this week and finals next week.
The big event this week is tomorrow, as career education students will be honored at the Career Education Recognition starting at 9 a.m. in Civic Hall.
Tomorrow night, all the RHS Spring athletes will be honored on senior night before the boys baseball game at McBride Stadium.
And after that will be the annual School is Cool drawing, sponsored by Wetzel Auto and the Chamber of Commerce. Good luck to any of the seniors who have a chance to win the big prize of a car.
Then next week is finals week. The schedule for finals will be:
on Monday we'll have periods 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, and 3 again.
On Tuesday, we'll wrap up the year with periods 5, 6, 7, 4, then 5, 6, and 7. We will have one last homeroom for locker cleanout between 6th and 7th periods in the afternoon.
That's the last check of the schedule, and as the year winds up, seniors who were honored Friday with annual honors and awards recognition, here's a look at some of the highlights.
But I am most excited about where you are going after this and what your future will be. You are going to leave Richmond High School with a high school diploma, which is not the end, it is the beginning.
Lisa Taylor Johnson, Student Council Torch Pin Award, African American Scholarship and Honors Committee, a Richmond Wayne County Scholarship. Caitlin Bullock, Gold Medal GPA Award, Indiana University East Chancellor's Scholarship, Mary Hatfield Jenkins Scholarship, Richmond Music Boosters Integrity and Dedication to Devilettes Award. Vanessa Simmons, Ivy Tech Community College Automotive Scholarship and the Vintage Wheels Scholarship.
Alexander Bradburn. Alexander is enlisted to serve our country in the United States Army. Thank you, Alexander.
And here's something else I want you to think about today. That we need to extend our gratitude to the organizations and the individuals for their generosity in making these awards and scholarships available for all of you. Seniors, you are so fortunate to live in a community that not only values you, but they value the importance of an education. Today, collectively, you have earned over $3 million in scholarships and awards. Let's thank our community.
The closer to the end of school, the less announcements, but there are still a couple.
We have just a couple announcements today. We start with another reminder about summer school fees. Remember, if you signed up for summer school, your summer school fees are due now. You are not considered registered for your classes until your fees are paid. You can pay them in the main office before and after school. There is still time to sign up for the Reed Hospital Health Careers Camp. The camp will be June 22nd and runs from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. You are not considered registered for your classes until your fees are paid. You can pay them in the main office before and after school. There is still time to sign up for the Reed Hospital Health Careers Camp. The camp will be June 22nd and runs from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Students interested in a health career will get to job shadow both nursing and allied health careers. There's no cost, but students must have a 2.0 GPA and must be a sophomore, junior, or senior for the 2016-2017 school year. For an application and more information, please see your counselor. Ever thought about attending a women's college or liberal arts college? RHS alum Emily Jetmore would love to talk to you. Bring your lunch to Miss Jetmore's room R260 tomorrow to talk about more about this rigorous college options. Time to start thinking about cleaning out your locker. Next Tuesday is our last day. Don't wait until then to take your stuff home. That's all the announcements. Now back to you guys in the studio.
It was another weekend of NCC action in sports. Let's get the results.
Baseball suffers a tough loss and golf competes in the NCC tournament. But let's start with the girls' tennis from last week. The RHS girls had one last matchup as they tune in for this week's tennis sectionals. The Lady Red Devils took on Lincoln on Thursday and won, easily sweeping the Golden Eagles 5-0. RHS is now 7-3 and starts sectional play this Wednesday. They will find out who they play later tonight with the sectional pairing are drawn. Boys golf competed in Muncie on Saturday in the NCC tournament. The Red Devils came away with a third place in the conference and had 2 players make all conference. Congratulations to Jake Miller and Jarrett Foch. The final matchup from the weekend was RHS baseball in the quarterfinals of the NCC tournament. RHS had to take on a tough Harrison team early on the cold Saturday morning. It was a pitcher's duel that ended up going into extra innings. In the end, Harrison outlasted the Red Devils for the 1-0 win. RHS now takes on Anderson tonight here at home for the chance for a third place finish into the conference. Attention all girls who played basketball this year for RHS. You need to go to the room R230 during your lunch on Wednesday this week to pick up your awards from this season. Lunch will be provided. As we get ready to end of the year, it's time to start thinking about sports next year. If you're interested in running cross country in the fall, you need to stop by Mr. Lambright's room in R255 to get more information. That's sports. Now back to the studio.
As we close the day, we want to remind you that we'll have one more regular show on Wednesday. If you have any announcements to get in before the end of the year, then we'll wrap up things with our year in review show on Friday.
But as we leave you today, here's a look back at last week's year-end choir concert. Have a great day.
We would like to honor our concert tonight by honoring Mr. Spicer and dedicating this.
Tell me who is that writing? John the Rebel. Tell me who is that writing? John the Rebel. Tell me who is that writing? John the Revelator, writing in the book on 7 seals. Tell me what is he writing? About the Rebel. Tell me what is he writing? About the Rebel.
This particular diamond was extra special, and though you might be gone and the world may not know, still I see your celestial
get the choice to sit it out or dance. Dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window. Phantom shadows on the floor. Empty chairs at empty tables where my friends will meet no more.
Never said there wouldn't be trials. Never said I wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel the hope is gone, I'll just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. Oh.
This is one of our larger groups of seniors that we've had, and that, I think, stands a pretty good testament to their willpower to be around me for as long as they have. But they have added a lot to our choir, and we will miss their sometimes smiling faces and their efforts that they have given us. They are one of the reasons for the success of the continued success anyway, of the choir. So we thank you, and good luck in all of your future endeavors.